Right, dude. Let's go up this way. Yeah, we're gonna walk some too. We're not just gonna get in the water and go right back to the car. You don't want to do that, do you? Okay. All right. Such a good dog. Yeah. All right, buddy. Let's go. Yeah, let's go up this way. Yeah, let's go up this way. You like this trail. Once we get up the hill a little bit, I'm sure you'll have a fun time. Right now he's just like, you're gonna make me walk uphill. I don't like walking uphill. I'm lazy. Oh, good job, dude. Yeah, you know which way we're going. We're just like that someone tries to burn that stump or caught on fire or something. There's some pretty big stumps here, like there's a huge one. There's no trees that large here anymore that are not chopped down. They're just pretty big stumps. Maybe from before they logged the area. That's the perfect day to go walking around. I think on a nice hike. Oh, I found some of the snuff. Mm-hmm. You can graze on grass if you want, Fake. He's looks like he wants to eat some of this tall grass. Must be tasty. There's a bunch of like mossy trees here. It's kind of cool. I like this area. All the ferns and stuff. Found ferns to be on. Nice. Hey, Richie. How's it going? How's the dog? He's pretty good, I think. He's cruising today. We're already almost up to the road at the end of this trail to like turn around and go back. Usually I've only been streaming for 12 minutes. Usually it takes longer to walk this far. Tired? Been doing yard work? Yeah, that does sound tiring. I need to do some yard work. I mowed a couple days ago, but I need to do all the trimming. Last time I mowed, I didn't do the trimming, so it's getting kind of tall. I kind of just do trimming every other time. Usually it is not that much, so it doesn't look too bad if I just don't do it half the time. I just have to mow more often or the lawnmower starts choking on the grass because our grass is kind of thick. Oh, we made it to the end of the trail, back to the road. Alright, doggo. You ready to turn around and go back the other way? Oh, I didn't mean... He thinks I mean up that way. He likes walking along this road sometimes, along the sidewalk. Alright, buddy. You ready to head back down here? We're gonna go back down the way we came from. The other day I put out new bean seedlings to replace the dead ones, but I forgot to harden them. But what is hardening them? Alright, where you want to go? Alright, I'll follow you a little bit. But then we gotta go back down the trail. So the new ones are barely alive now? Oh no. Alright, dude, you ready? We're gonna go back down the trail this way. Yeah. Let's go this way, buddy. The car's back this way and there's treats back at the car. Yeah? If we go back to the car, you can get lots of nice treats and stuff too. This usually works. Getting them used to outside temperature light level. Oh, I see. That makes sense. I've never really planted stuff that much, but Beryl grew some tomatoes. Usually she buys tomato plants. This year she decided to just grow them from seeds. And she has 2 tomato plants that are living in pots inside the house. And it's been nicer weather last week or so. So she's been taking them outside. Unless it just gets too hot or cold, and letting them sit outside most of the day. I guess to do the same thing. You start out with a few hours and go up from there. Ah. You don't want to go back on the trail? Alright, you want to go up on the roof? Where do you want to go? He just wants to sniff around here. We're near the road. There's probably like garbage along the side of the road that people's thrown out, and he can just like seems to be able to just smell stuff from like forever. He does not know what he wants. Yeah, that's probably it. Right, dude, we're gonna go this way. We can't go that way. Alright, good job, doggo. Yeah, I should have just assumed that to begin with. He gets where he doesn't want to go back a certain way. And if I'm violent, and a lot of times that does happen until I'm just like, all right, dude, we're going this way. We can't go that way. And then he's like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm fine with going down that trail. The one, like, he doesn't want to go on. I just got to tell him that it's what we're doing. And then he's like, oh, yeah, sure. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Probably shouldn't let him decide, because sometimes he acts like he doesn't want to decide which way to go. Like it's too much work, stressful. He'd rather me just tell him. And occasionally he smells like food down the trail or something, and then he's like, decides he definitely wants to go on that trail. Know that feeling? Uh-huh. Yeah, sometimes I'm like that too. I just don't know what I want to do, and I'd rather just someone else decide it for me. I just usually don't have... Girl usually doesn't know what she wants to do either, and wants someone to decide. So, like... Yeah, I pretty much have to decide everything I do. Alright, Moggy, stay over here. Stay out of the way. Hello. Good job, Moggy. Yeah. He likes to run in front of people to see if they have food or something. So, like, if the trail runner comes by and I don't, like, haul him over to the side to really convince him he should stay, he just, he waits until they're almost right to him and then just jumps over in front of them, basically. Makes people stop. It's really rude. They're really funny to watch him try to do it. It's just like they get right up to him and he's like, oh, hello. Like, basically like, do you have any food for me by chance? Oh, there's a tree here that kind of fell over. That branch broke off. Can be that way? Yeah. I've always thought that's how cats were. They like crawl up under your feet and stuff like that. But he's like that too, basically. Like when you're trying to walk through the house also, sometimes he'll be like, you're going into the other room, so he decides he's going to go into the other room also. And he starts out from behind you and decides he's going to walk by you, but then as soon as he gets kind of in front of you, then he decides he wants to slow down. Well, have a good day. I'm going to make dinner. All right, bye, Red Tree. Good luck on the dinner. Hope you make some nice dinner. Have a good rest of your evening. See ya. See, I don't think there's anyone else here, in case there is. I'm going to restart the stream real quick from my phone, because I'm streaming on my hotspot also, and I have it set where it just spreads the data out over them, but I think I have really good cell service, and I haven't actually tried getting it to prioritize one over the other because I have unlimited data on my phone. The hotspot's not. So I have to just turn it off on the app and adjust that, and then go live again on the app and see if it, how that works, if it makes the stream less stable or anything. Alright, you should be back. There's a little trail there. Oh, it looks like animals go down, but he just stopped and looked down at like, I don't want to go down there. Hi, Lisa. Hello. How's it going? Are you having a nice day today? Super nice weather, so I'm just doing a dog walking stream. I was gonna try to stream Beat Saber because I had time to stream and decided that it was really nice, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow, and I think I should be able to have time to stream tomorrow evening. So I figured I'd walk him today and then do Beat Saber tomorrow. Doing good, and you? I'm good. Just having fun. There's a bunch of cool trees here that have like, it's like right by a creek, so I guess it stays really wet here. There's a bunch of cool trees of moss. See like the side of that trunk? Yeah, it is pretty nice. This is like just on the side of, you can probably hear the cars down from that direction. It's kind of beside the highway. And then there's some subdivisions up like the other way. But it's some forest through a valley along the creek in between them with some nice trails. So other than kind of loud, because you can hear all the traffic noise, it's really nice. Most of the places here, even I go hiking, there's not like this much moss on the trees and stuff. Need to pat. He is incredibly fluffy, but he sheds like crazy also. Like, you basically, if you pat him, just hair comes off of him and just floats up in the air, and you get hair there's hair all over the house. Like, I pretty much need to vacuum like once a day to keep all, or like if you don't vacuum for 2 or 3 days, it's literally like you walk through the house and there'll be like clumps of hair like just floating along the floor around your feet, like There's so much hair, it's insane. Yeah, he's super soft and fluffy. Pretty nice if you don't mind just having hair on you all the time. Oh, found some in the sniff for a second. Now he's going on. Oh, Lisa, by the way, I played one of your maps a few weeks ago. And I don't know if I had played any of them recently. I think Kenzie requested it. And I'm at least good enough at tech now that I passed it. I don't remember which song it was. It was freaking crazy angle-wise, but it was really fun. I think it was a newer one. I don't really remember how new. I know for a while I didn't really like your maps anymore because you got really super angle, like tech crazy, and I always would tear my shoulders apart playing tech, but I really like tech like that now. I have different saber settings and I can play this stuff without hurting myself. There's a bunch of ivy here, like climbing up the trees and stuff. There's that big stump again. Like a massive stump. Mr. Doggo, let's go down this way and do a little detour. This way's fun too. Yeah. All right, let's go down here. Good job. Thank you, buddy. Oh, he's kind of excited. Or maybe he was just running down the hill. He runs down hills fast. He goes up them slow and down them fast. It's a very small creek. He's like, can you stop looking at stuff and can we walk? All right, buddy, come. Have you, Jim? Wonders of nature with Doggo? Yeah. Well, where are you going? Oh, he turned around. Oh, he doesn't want to go up the steep hill, probably. Let's go up this way. Yeah. Yeah, it's been pretty nice. This is a nice trail, and the weather's really nice today. This trail's like right by a creek, so there's a lot of trees with like moss all over them and stuff. I mean, some stuff is pretty mossy here anyways, because it's the Pacific Northwest, but it's more mossy and like ferns growing off the trees. It's more mossy here than where I'm used to walking. It's like in a valley along the creek. How are you doing today? The dog's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you're making me walk up the steep hill. I tried to turn around and you told me we just had to keep going. Right, see, you made it up, buddy. Good job. Oh, like this is like two trunks that are growing up beside each other and they almost like grow together. Kind of cool. Oh, and VGM, I don't know if Farrell told you yet. She probably did. I think she's planning on playing Overwatch tonight. In like an hour or something. So just figured I'd let you know, just in case you wanted to play. I think your sister's gonna try to play. They might have a full group, depending on how many of them are playing. But I would assume at least part of the time there should be room for you. Doing pretty well. Sweet. Look, it's a kind of rotted stump, and it has trees growing out of the top of it. See if they have a spot. Cool. Hi, fish. It's going good. The heck, right when you show up, the stream like cuts out for a second. Hi, fish. It's going good. I guess we're headed back towards the car, so I guess we probably won't be walking for that much longer. But yeah, it's a really nice day. Oh, I guess it's all smelly around here. How are you doing? Right here, it's kind of steep and muddy. Have good timing, don't I? Yeah, this is a really nice area. It's near a kind of a highway. It's not technically a highway, but it's a 4-lane road that is a major road. So I don't think it's technically like a state highway. So not as loud here. Earlier where I was at, there was a lot of road noise, but it's also here you can hear the creek good and stuff. It has some nice trails. almost everywhere you go here has road noise, so could be much worse. We go up there occasionally, but he can't really walk across the grates here, so I have to like pick him up and carry him, and he doesn't like being picked up and carried over them. Right, you want to get in the creek again, buddy? You can get in the water here. Yeah. All right. Figured you want to. I was just doing some shopping and taking a break from studying for my CAP final tomorrow. Oh, I see. Oh, now he's all nice and cool, probably. Feel better now? Mm-hmm. Some more people kind of walking down the trail, so he's looking. Let's go down here, buddy. Walk on the creek. There's another little creek that runs into this one right here. Oh, there's deeper water here, too, if you really want to just, like, submerge yourself. He's like, oh, I think I will. He loves getting creeks. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, I got out of the way right before he shook himself off. It's like, actually, like, if you don't get out of the way when he shakes himself off, it's like literally just, you are soaked. Like, he'll soak your legs so bad. Like, you know, you feel like you're the one that got in the creek, not him. Yeah, I like watching him once he gets out of the water. It's like, I hate just getting freaking Dog Creek water slung all over me. So I try to like dodge it, run from him. Yeah, it's like, actually, I think he does, yeah, hold about as much water as a mop. Like, it's literally like if you just shake a mop out just right beside your leg. Just like basically he shakes you and you feel like a wave of water almost just you know, splash you. Or like, you know, on a sidewalk and a car drives by you and splashes water up on you or something. Shaking a mop. Oh goodness, instead of a mop. He's basically a mop. You get any food on the floor and he licks it off, and then he licks and licks the floor and makes sure all the taste from the food gets off the floor. And you know, there's that bridge we walked across earlier. Monkey, come over here. Stay on this side, buddy. Yeah, stay right here. Look. Right, good job, Monkey. Found something in the middle of the trail to sniff, I guess. Yeah, that's what he does. Um, like when you give him food, he eats it out of his bowl, and some of it will fall on the floor, and he'll eat it. And then, a few hours later, he'll just, I guess he's hungry or something, so he just looking for something to eat, so he just goes and licks the floor all around his bowl where there was food at earlier, or goes into the kitchen. Even if you haven't, he'll go in there when you're cooking dinner and eat up anything that might fall off the counter. But he'll go in later and just walk in the kitchen and just start licking a random area of the floor, or licking the side of the cabinet or something. Oh, it's going back that way again. This is cool, other than the split second that I think it cut off kind of right when the fish showed up. I think the stream is pretty much really stable. I have optimized settings, so it works a little better now. It takes a whole lot to make it go down now. Basically no service. Gotta sleep, have good rest of walk. Oh, I guess it's poop time again. I'm not gonna show you that. Pet doggo for me. Alright, night, Elisa. I hope you have a nice sleep. Yeah, I'm going to just put the phone in my pocket real quick while I pick this up. I'll be right back. If I can find another poop bag I had. Okay, there it is. I fished it out my pocket. I don't know what happened. I stuck the phone in my pocket. Maybe because I turned the screen off? Oh, it might just cut off if you lock the phone. I thought I've done that before. But yeah, I came back and it wasn't live. I meant to just stick it in my pocket for a second, so just wouldn't have to hold the phone. Alright, VGM. And basically the parking lot's right over there to the left. I don't want to just show my car and tag on stream. So I guess I will stop in a few minutes anyways. That notification was actually extremely uncomfortable. Wait, what notification? Oh, did the phone pick up Discord? I think I've heard that, where it was really loud, the phone vibrating when from the notification of the Discord message VGM did on my server. Oh goodness. Hey, here, I'm gonna... Okay, it won't do that anymore. I'm sorry. I've listened to it without headphones on when I was watching the VOD, like once or twice, and it didn't seem like it was any louder than anything else much, but I guess it's a lot of bass, so I could see if you have earbuds or headphones on that would be just freaking like your head rattling. Yeah, okay, thank you for saying something. I'll actually just turn my phone off where it doesn't do that when I'm streaming, unless I forget. Because I never listened to it on headphones and thought about it might be ear destroying. Oh, because headphones have more bass, and the earbuds wouldn't just be like so much bass that they'd be rattling your ears. Yeah, I guess I could see that. You could have headphones with good bass, and it's like, I think I remember that being really, really bassy when I listened to it before. Oh, we made it back to the parking lot. I guess I could stream driving down the road for a few minutes like I have before. I'm kind of interested with how I changed the settings in the app, if it can handle driving down the road without cutting out. Alright, Moggy? Where are you going? Are you gonna go that way through the parking lot? Don't want to get in the car? Oh, okay, now he's hiding in the car. I gotta get my keys real quick. Alright, buddy. Ready to jump up in there? Oh, wet doggo. Oh. My hands all wet and nasty. Alright, good job, buddy. I will be right back. Alright, hold on just a minute. And I'll put my phone up someplace where you can see what's going on. Yeah, there's nothing in here. That's going to... There's the fat doggo, because we give him too many treats. Waiting for more treats. Oh shit. They threw it on the back seat. And it went down in the floor someplace. Alright, Moggy, here's another one. Moggy? There you go, bud. I'll just stream like halfway, or part of the way back towards home, or whatever, or right down the road. Might not be very nice to watch, but I streamed going up the same road the other day when I was... Oh, I forgot about the vents that they might be blowing on the mic. I streamed on the same road the other day when I was coming back from the last walking stream, and I know it cut out on this part of the road, but I don't actually think it will anymore. I think it'll just go down to 15 FPS. Good morning, Jacob. How's it going? I just got done walking the dog, And then I figured I'd just stream driving for a few minutes. Yeah, it should die up here just a little bit. I tested it around home, like went into like rooms where it doesn't hardly pick up, and it never like went gray. It would go down. It seems like it goes gray when it is slow at throttling down the bit rate, so it can drop the FPS faster. So if the internet just cuts out, it'll drop the FPS down to 15, and then throttle the bit rate down, and then like move it back up to like 30 or 60 or something, whatever it thinks it can. Oh no! Wait, so do you care about Beat Leader rank more than Score Saver rank? I think the other day when you were requesting stuff, you were talking about Beat Leader rank. I know people usually really like focus on one or the other. Oh, okay, I see. Keep. Oh. I thought you meant it like the internet crapped out or something and it didn't upload. Huh. Stream looks like it's really if it's staying up or not. Play rank for about 5. See. Well, it's down to 15 FPS, but it looks like that it cut out for just a second back there. Like 15 FPS. Is it watchable now? Seems like it probably is. Well, I thought it was going to be questionable if it stayed up back there because there's not good Verizon or T-Mobile service on that part of the road, but I figured it would stay up at least some better. It actually looked like it recovered. I went and turned my hotspot off to get it off of Wi-Fi. But it was also about when I was coming up the hill where it might have picked up better. I'm gonna stop here because I don't want to drive all the way closer to home. And this is when I kind of drove this way the other day. I stopped here in the street. Yeah, I've tested it at home and it can throttle down bitrate at 15 FPS as long as it's getting like, it can throttle it down to like 300 kilohertz basically, and not go like gray, like cut off. Yeah, there's only a few of them. It's like mostly Safeways, but there's like a few Emersons like here and there. Howdy. What? It is a cool parking lot. Or you reading the stream. That's right. I was doing a dog walking stream earlier. That was cooler. But yeah, I have a really I got a T-Mobile Gateway hotspot so I could have two services, but I got a really cheap one because I can't go spend like $300 on a nice one, or $150. I could get a nicer one, but it's still $150. This one I think has trouble switching between towers sometimes, so I'm almost wondering, like back there, if I just only used Verizon, and it's actually this hotspot spot seems to get really unstable certain times, and that seems to freak the app out because it'll like send a whole bunch of bitrate, and I think it makes it think it has more bandwidth, so it doesn't throttle down as much. I tested it at home, and if the hotspot is having a problem there, also it seems like it's almost more stable with my just using the phone's internet, which is interesting. The only problem is sometimes Verizon just cuts completely out, so I could just only use that, but the stream would just completely... I guess it probably wouldn't completely cut out much more than it goes gray now. Other than the places like part of where I was just hiking at, I just wouldn't have been able to stream without T-Mobile. I guess I'll figure it out more sometime. It still works better than it used to. At least I think. Yeah, I'll let you see. Hey, doggo, do you want to say bye? Dog? Dog? Mog? He doesn't know I'm talking to him, I think, because I've been talking to you guys. Oh, hello. Hello. Hi. Hi, buddy. He's like, why are you pointing that phone at me? You want another treat? I'll fatten you up for stream entertainment. Yeah? You want a treat? All right. Let's get you one. All right. Please speak. 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 A little louder. Talk. Speak. There you go. Good job. Yeah, really, he went up like, what? Like, looked around and he's like, what do you want? Why are you disturbing me? I was taking a nap. He's really funny. Yeah. Well, bye everyone. I think I'm gonna play Overwatch with Meryl in a little while. She asked me yesterday if I wanted, or no, earlier today if I wanted to. I think I already told VGM, but we'll probably be in Discord, so if anyone wants to hang out and watch us play, or, yeah, I think he usually doesn't completely fall asleep in the car. He might be tired and did fall asleep, or I think he just tones me out, because when I first start streaming and talking, he thinks I'm talking to him all the time, and then once he keeps looking at me like, what are you saying? And then he'll finally figure out I'm not talking to him, and then I think he just tones me out and stops even listening. So, and it's hard to get his attention where he actually like figures out that I'm talking to him. If I have time, I might drop by. Yeah, probably you should just working on it. Like you haven't been showing anime night, you probably should just work on homework. Unless you just have plenty of time. Like, it'd be cool to hang out, but, I guess homework's important too. Alright, I guess I will go ahead and stop then. I have to, like, kind of turn my phone sideways because the Twitch app doesn't go sideways, and I'm just using it to type in chat. The other one the streaming app lets chat, but it's not logged in. Right. Bye everyone. Hope you have a nice night, and I'll see you all later. Why? But Twitch app says I'm not logged in. So I have to restart it. I can't type in my own chat, so I can't end stream. I guess when it freaked out earlier, it disconnected and never reconnected.